Hi everybody, it is Julie and welcome back to Nobody's Beauty Guru. I am here with a makeup haul. I decided to do a little bit of retail therapy. I got an order from E.L.F. I placed because they were having a pretty decent sale as well as like a mystery giveaway. So we'll see what that is together. And then I placed 3 orders with Hautelook. Hautelook usually takes a while to get here. So I've been holding on to all of this. It's been piling up in my bedroom until I could do one collective makeup haul. Also, because E.L.F. seemed to mess up and I don't know how, they sent me 2 of everything in 2 separate boxes in 2 separate orders. So I might be doing a giveaway, but I want to wait until the channel grows a little bit. Obviously, I think I'm still only under 25 subscribers, and I know I'm new, but I know we can do better than that. So tell your family and friends, and when I get to like 100, 150, I'll probably end up doing a giveaway. But for now, let's jump into the E.L.F. box and see what I got. I did get some other things from the drugstore that are E.L.F. that I'm going to be throwing into this as well. I want to include that in this so that I can talk about it as well and then start using it and review it for you guys. We're going to do 2 different hauls. We're going to do a CVS haul and we're going to do a T.J.Maxx haul. First, we're going to do T.J.Maxx. Now, T.J.Maxx has makeup, but it's very hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's absolute crap. But when a big brand is repackaging or has decided not to continue with a product, it'll end up in like a T.J.Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. And I found a whole bunch of Kat Von D stuff there, which makes my heart happy because I love her. So what I ended up getting was 4 of her Shade and Light blush duos. I had one already, which was P.F. and Po, and that one I did not purchase, obviously, because I have it already. I'm excited about these. I especially like these because my cheeks are fuller, to put the darker color in the back and then bring the lighter forward. Adds a little bit more dimension to my round face. So this is P.F. and Po. A mauve and then like a peachy pink. I love this. Okay, I got this for $6.99. All these blushes were $6.99, and this is Mickey and Mallory. They are very peachy, so they're lighter peachy, but I really, really like them. So Sid and Nancy is a true peachy pink and a pink pink. So this is very, very pink, and then this is a lot more orangey. Very cute. This is in Bonnie and Clyde, and this is like a pale pink and a purple. I'm not sure how much I would use this purpley shade, but it's gorgeous, and I think it might actually be really, really pretty for winter if it was really light, or maybe now with a tan. Who knows? This look, by the way, I'll have everything listed down below about what I'm wearing because I am wearing mostly samples. I'm doing sample September where I try to use up as many of my sample foil packets or smaller size makeup trial sizes as possible. So this is like a concoction of a whole bunch of new products and different products that I don't normally use. And this one is in Hansel and Gretel. I don't know that I'll ever use this, but again, $6.99. I bought it. I had to have it. I have a problem. So this is a very, very bronzy shade, and this is a very neutral to warm light peach orange almost. At the very least, I could use them as eyeshadows because that's stunning. And then I also got a trio. This was $7.99. This was in Dreamer, and this was a neutral palette. So this is a glittery gold color, and then this is like a matte transition orangey tan, and then this is a dark brown with shimmer. Guys, I'll give you, I'm assuming that this is either old packaging or she just doesn't make the trios anymore, but I was really excited to have that because I think it's really, really cute. Also at T.J.Maxx, I picked up some face masks. So these are the Creme Shop. These were 5 cucumber face masks. I used one of these with a friend after an outdoor concert in the summer, and it felt phenomenal. We put them in the fridge. I've used these also with my niece. And this one I have not tried yet. This is the Pink Lemonade face mask. There's 5 of these as well by the same shop, the Creme Shop, and these are for brightening and clarifying. These were $4.99 for 5 masks. Now we can go on to what I got from CVS, and I'm going to start with the non-E.L.F. because I'll put them in with the E.L.F. haul that I'm doing. But I did pick up a Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color. This is their crayon. This is a beautiful plummy color that I thought would be perfect for fall. And I also got the Wet n Wild Coming In Latte palette, and I think this got mixed reviews, I actually think it got like kind of poor reviews. So I'm a little bit bummed about that, but I'm gonna give it a try myself and see what I think. There's some pretty shimmers, some pretty mattes, and I'm excited to kind of give that a go. Let's get into the e.l.f. So I got the Poreless Face Primer. I do have pore issues, and I thought I would try their pore filling or smoothing one and see what it did. At the very least, it doesn't work, I pass it on to one of my sisters. And then I got the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. I've heard also mixed things on this. It could be like a dupe for the Hourglass. It's very subtle. It's not all that shimmery. I have the Total Face Palette, and I like it. It got mixed reviews as well, but I actually really enjoy it. So I was excited to give this one a try, and it's made with vitamin E and argan oil. And then I got their brow pencil in Neutral Brown. I'm not sure this is going to be my shade, but it was the only one that they had at CVS. They were sold out of all the other ones except for black. So I figured I would give this one a try while it was there. I've heard a lot of good things. I heard that it's pretty comparable to other pencils. I think it has a larger tip on it, kind of like the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Power pencil. Not quite as fine as like the NYX Micro pencil or the Anastasia. In here, just out of nowhere. And this is in the shade Rags to Riches. It's like a pinky and a mauvey color. I don't think I'm ever gonna ombre my lips, but both colors look like they would work for me, so that excited me, and I figured 2-in-1, why not? I'll give it a try. But let's get into the e.l.f. box. But this is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum in light medium. They had like two shades, like light medium and then medium dark. And apparently this isn't horrible. I've seen a couple of people review this and they didn't hate it. It has SPF 25 in it. We'll see how it goes. I also got an Aqua Beauty Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold. Guys, I am so excited for these. So this is just like a liquid cream to powder or just cream eyeshadow in a doe foot applicator. And this rose gold looks phenomenal. And I said I wasn't going to swatch everything, and I'm not, but I really want to swatch this, so I'm going to. And I got a couple other ones. Let me see. I got Busted Copper, but it's actually kind of like, it's lighter than like a true copper. It's kind of champagne-y. It's very pretty. Oh my God. You guys, look at that. Are you kidding? I want to see how that dries down, but I am very excited for these. And again, I think there was mixed reviews on that. People didn't actually love it. Next up are a whole bunch of these smudge pots. I love the smudge pots. I got rid of one in my haul because it was just a little bit too old. And by a little bit too old, I mean like a lot of it too old. So I got rid of this one in Ain't That Sweet, and I repurchased it. It's like a light pinky champagne-y color. I also picked up a Wine Knot, which is this darker color. I got Brownie Points, which is a coppery brown. This is what I would say is like a coppery brown. And another one in Cruisin' Chic, which I actually stirred up and it started working again for me. So I'm going to finish using that one first. I might actually put it in a project pan because I really like it and I think I could kind of use it up. The only thing is that it's taking away from my MAC Painterly paint pot because I don't need that when I use these. But this is gorgeous. I love these smudge pots. They're great for just on their own or even for underneath other colors. Then I got a matte lipstick. This is in Seductive. This is one of their $1 line. This one, I don't know if I'm crazy about. I ordered it obviously off the website and just kind of went by their little like color swatch they had on there, but I don't know if I love it. It looks kind of reddish. And then I got a couple of eyeshadow palettes. I got the Nude Rose Gold palette. Oh, guys, that is pretty. There's 1, 2, 3 matte shades and the rest are shimmers. This is like a satin, but they're really pretty. I'm sorry, I was blinding you with that mirror, but I'm excited to try those. And then the Mad from Matte, I'm sure you guys have seen before because everybody talks about it, but I had to have it for myself because eyeshadow. So this is the matte palette. There's some cool, there's some warm, there's some neutral. I can promise you I'm probably not going to use this pink shade, but other than that, they look pretty great. I also don't really go for gray. I have a bag. I got these. These are the Party Purples. Did I order this? I feel like I didn't, but I've heard really good things about these quads. And then apparently I got a travel mirror. Guys, you know what this is? This is the surprise mystery bag gift. I knew I didn't order this shit. So I didn't order any of this. This all came as like the surprise gift that they give you. The rest of the stuff was the order. This is the surprise. I got a blush in Glow, or is that a highlighter? It says a silky smooth powder melts into your skin, formulated to create long-lasting color. Apples of the cheek or any other area you wish to highlight. So I guess it's a highlighter in Glow, but it looks pretty blushy. Maybe it's a blush topper. I'll have to swatch it and see. A small smudge brush. This is like a little teeny tiny guy. I use them sometimes for spot concealing, but other than that, I don't really use them. And then this is a shimmer lip gloss, which will definitely be going to somebody else because I will never use a shimmer lip gloss. And this is in the shade Inspire. I just don't use lip gloss, and I certainly don't do glitter. I know liquid lips and like molten liquid metal shiny lips are back in again. I mean, I might join the trend. I'm not going to sit here and say that I never will, but I really don't think I will, so this probably won't get used. The ultimate kabuki brush. This is like a big fat kabuki brush. I'll take this out and show you. People were thinking that this was like a dupe for the Ita brush by NARS. It's like a big, wide brush that they say you can use to like get your contour really chiseled, or highlight just using the side of it, or blend in your foundation, or whatever the heck else they think you can do with this thing. But that was the gift. This is my first Hautelook. This is just a little tiny box. The other ones are a little bit larger. Honestly, I ordered so long ago, I don't remember what I ordered, and I'm going to not feel guilty about anything that I ordered or how much I ordered, because I'm just gonna call them early birthday presents to myself. It's Tarte products. So in here is the Precious Gems Custom Press Gemstone Eyeshadow. It looks like a L'Oreal Infallible. This is in Moonstone Bronze. So this was 60% off. This was $9.97. I also got a high performance crayon. I don't know why it's in this giant packaging, but I got one of their shadow sticks. This is in the shade Mocha Berry. It looked promising. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Also guys, I did kind of just rub my finger over the swatch of that rose gold E.L.F. and it rubbed all the way away. So that's not very promising, but this looks gorgeous. This was also 60% off. This was originally $25. I got it for $9.97. I got their clay liner and brush. This was 33% off. This was originally $24. I got it for $16. This was just in black. No surprise there. And their double-edged liner. So this end is bent and angled. This end is straight. I'm excited to use that as well. So this is the Poppy Picnic palette. Say that 3 times fast. And this was $24, so 37% off from $38. Oh man, the names are on this little sleeve. I'm not keeping that ever. Can we just talk about how neutral and gorgeous this is? They're all matte, except for the blush, which has a crap ton of gold glitter in it. I am super excited about that. They're neutrals. There's nothing fancy there, but I really, really like them. So next up, more Hautelook. So these do have like fragile handle with care stickers on them, which I'm hoping people actually did. So this was $15, originally $40. I don't own any of the Morphe palettes. I've never had any. I didn't get the Jaclyn Hill favorites. I didn't go crazy for like the 35O or N or whatever the heck it is. I didn't get it. I told myself over and over again, you don't need them, Julie. You don't need them. You're not going to reach for something that big, Julie. You don't need them. You'll never use it, Julie. Don't get it. You don't need them. And then I saw them on Hautelook and I suddenly needed it real bad. So this is the 35O. This is the shimmer of the 35O. Which one is the one that like everybody goes apeshit about? I don't think it's this one, because I know that that one had mattes in it too. So this is just the 35O shimmer. You're gonna need another palette with this, but even if you use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, that Tarte palette that I got, I have a Pure Minerals that's all mattes. Whatever you have, I've got plenty of mattes. I've got plenty of neutrals. My Matrimony from the Balm mattes are not a problem for me. These are all shimmers. I hear they do their shimmers very, very well. So I'm actually very excited to try these out. I'm not going to get into swatching them because once my finger touches them, I'm going to want to swatch them all and just touch them all and say hello to them all but they're gorgeous and neutral and warm, and they belong on my face. I cannot wait to play with this. So I'm promising myself that I am going to use that, because I bought it when I told myself I didn't need it. So if I don't use this, I'm in trouble with myself. And next up is actually not makeup, it's skincare, and I probably should have done this a little bit earlier because it's not going to be an exciting way to end this video. Somebody explain life to me. Please explain life to me. This is not what I thought it was. I have another Hautelook box that's coming. Oh, Julie, you gotta stop spending without knowing that you're spending. Yup, just one thing in here. And I've got a note on this piece of paper that says I did order it. So that's how much I know. I forgot I ordered it. But guess what? That Morphe palette I didn't need, I got another one, guys. Whew, this is the 35W, which I do have on here. This is a warm palette. This one, again, was $15, marked down from $40. If this is not gorgeous when I open it, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I do have another Hautelook box coming that is skincare, and I'll do that, I guess, separate because I don't have it now. But this is the 35W, and damn it, it is really pretty. Shit. The only difference is maybe some of these purples, which I really, really do enjoy purples, but I'll never use this gray color. These pinker ones, I'll never use that pink, but some of these are really cool, and these are matte, so having nice neutrals, mattes to work with, especially with that shimmer, will be nice. So I don't know if I can actually justify it to myself, but I'm gonna justify it to myself because it's already here. They're pretty, but they're also pretty similar. So that's what I got in this giant massive haul. Morphe and Tarte and E.L.F and Wet n Wild and one NYX item. If you are interested in knowing more about any of these products specifically, or specific reviews on any of the one products that I did haul, go ahead and let me know down below. I'm going to use these guys for a little while, and then I'll come back and update you and let you know what I thought about them. At least that's the plan. And in the meantime, I'm going to go clean up the numerous boxes from my 5 boxes of books and 4 boxes of makeup that I just hauled, and clean up my room. Remember, all of my social media links, as well as my second channel, my BookTube channel, will all be listed down below. Go ahead and check them out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, that like button, the thumbs up button, and the subscribe button are right down below. Both of them are free, so go ahead and give them a push, and I will see you in my next video. I can't believe I got both of those palettes. Can I just tell you how adorable it is when your grandmother goes, "What are you doing in there?" And then you show her your videos and she goes, "You look so beautiful." And you say, "I know." And then she goes, "I love me. Who do you love?" And I say, "Me. I'm single. Somebody has to love me." Too much? Too far? Too much? Precious Gems Custom Press Eye Stone. Words, Julie.